Hi Happy Bees! Today we're going to make Victor and Emily cookies from the Corpse Bride, perfect for Halloween. So to get started, you want to trace an outline of a picture of Emily. I've gone for like a chibi style Emily from the Corpse Bride onto some greaseproof paper and use it as your template. Mark the outline of her main features, her eyes, her nose, her mouth, and that scar that she has on the side of her face, and decorate with some fondant icing. Go in with some ocean blue edible dust and create some shadows and shading around the outline of her face and inner mouth. And I'll leave a link in the description for all the products that I'm using to create these cookies so that you can create them at home as well. Some pink edible dust to create some nice rosy cheeks. And I'm going in here with some blue edible paint to create kind of like an eyelid effect, and black edible paint for eyelashes. Go in with some dark blue fondant to create eyeballs and use some of your dark blue and black edible dust to create some shading on the top part of her eyes. Just gives them a little bit of contrast. Add some catch lights with some white edible paint, and now we're ready to make the hair. So first of all, I'm going to go in with a large section of blue hair just as a background. And why does she look like a jellyfish here? I have no idea, but that's just to create a background of hair. So don't worry, she's not going to be a jellyfish forever. We're going to make her a veil here using some of our pale, very pale blue fondant that we used to create her face. And you can see what I've done there. I sprayed the outside of her veil using my scissors. We're going to go in with some of the blue and create some frayed, kind of curly pieces of hair. And yes, we're going to transform this jellyfish now into hopefully a pretty Corpse Bride. And if you like the Corpse Bride, you'll have to see my Emily from the Corpse Bride cake. If you click on that link above, that'll take you straight through to that video. I'm creating some leaves here and some flowers using some purple fondant, just rolling them up really small and sticking them on. I've created some shoulders and a little dress like a body, and my camera stopped recording for that part, sorry about that. And now I'm just going in and adding some dust to your hair just so you can see some lighter parts and darker parts where the light would naturally fall. And now we're going to get on to making Victor. I've sped this bit up because it's the same as what we done with Emily with the eyes and stuff, only we're using greys and blacks instead of the blues. We're going to go in and create some eyebrows for him using some black edible paint, and also decorate him using some grey dust. Going to give him a cool hairstyle now using some black fondant, and also don't forget to give him an ear. He's going to look pretty strange if he doesn't have an ear. So I've created his hair using 2 thick pieces of black fondant and then building those up with some thinner pieces of black fondant and just creating some hairlines there as well. Adding some white to create a little bit of texture and light to his hair. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you find it useful. If you did, I'd love it if you subscribed and stick around. See you in the next one. Bye guys!